Yo, what's up? What's happening? This your boy, Village Boy Wavy is in the house, man. Stop playing with the boy, man. And this yet another episode of the Wavy Podcast and Talk Show, man. I have a very special guest today, as usual. But today's very special, Yeah, y'all can see. I don't want to do too much talking. So, taking my floor, I introduce her, as always. Miss, introduce yourself to Botswana.
Dumelang Batswana guys. My name is Kemo Leburu and I'm not too much into social media. Mehela TikTok Kamotsogo Leburu. But as for now, keep it like a date of birth. And by the way, it's my birthday on Friday.
Oh, for real?
The 11th.
Yeah, no, the plans have been there.
I can the planets are big 21, right? So
Ah,
I've got negatives on my account.
Come on.
But anyway,
You don't have plans for your 21st.
I don't, unfortunately.
Bolo kukunyana dikgotanyana tse pedi.
Nya ke yone ke tla bona re ke irang ka.
Alright. Ya no hanta letsana. Alright. Kemo Leburu is in the house. Stop playing with the girl. So I want you to tell us about yourself. First start with your educational background. Hore o simolotse kae all the way up until Yeah.
I went to Budulogho preschool in Ramoto. Budulogho A for preschool. And then from standard 1 to standard 7, St. Conrad's Mission School, Ramoto.
Yeah.
And then from 1 to Tata from 1 Bekiant Taung, right? And my mom Abanta. Okay, yeah, sorry. And then my mom took me from Taung to Tlogatoga. From the second week till Form 3. And then from there, I went to St. Joseph's for Form 4 and Form 5. And from there, I came to this school.
What do you think about this school?
UB.
What do you think about this school? When I 3, right?
UB is okay? The only problem is Rabanti, dude. Like, okay, I don't know what has changed about me, but all of a sudden, I don't like crowds,
yeah.
So, it's been a thing of okay, I enjoy seeing a lot of people, But these days it's just like
it's too
much.
Amen.
It's class and then back home. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the chat.
We are quite safe.
Logistics
and supply chain
Bachelor
management.
of Logistics and Supply Chain Management.
Nah, that's sweet. That's sweet.
Yes.
So the reason why I have you here today is I want to ask you about the topic of today is nightlife.
Nightlife.
Groove.
Groove.
What happened?
What happened?
Groove.
Honestly speaking, alcohol I overspend. Okay, I'm trying to live a Christian life, by the way. Trying to, So I'm thinking alcohol is not worth it. Buying groove, like, good, I'll be buying groove, and then on Sunday I'm there, like church, posting whatever. It's not balancing, you see. So I'm like, so let me live groove for.
So you go to church?
I do.
Oh yeah.
It's an aroma, but I've been going to Kingdom City recently. I love Kingdom City, okay?
Where's Kingdom City?
In Blockade. I love Kingdom City.
Yeah. So you're Christian?
I'm Christian.
100%.
Yes.
You follow the 10 commandments. You mustn't lose your V card before marriage and all that. Huh? You abide by that.
Very. I do.
So you're telling me you still have your V card?
I do.
Alright. Now that's sweet. That's sweet. Alright. So like a nightlife. Okay,
I'm not bo, let's say an artist is coming and then I'm on some during the week, I'm buying this place. Let's say event. Okay, I'll give an example.
The explosion.
Hey. Those are the type of events that I used to go to.
Oh yeah.
But pretty big like that. But as for the club, no. But for last year, I even went to a point of buying bars and places like that.
What's wrong with
Of
bars?
which I regret. Do I look like a bar girl? Do I look like a bar girl? No, honestly. It's saying, a life that I regret leaving. But hella, man, like past that. I don't like bars. I don't like clubs. I'd rather just go see waffles or an event thing and come back. But hella, like I said, I'm not too much into the crowd like that. So,
yeah, no, since you're not into crowds, yeah, no, how good event. The event did right?
Right. Hence why I get this thing of me hating crowds recently. I get, and I'm now trying to transform Motulomba to something better.
So yeah, no, how event general VIP.
General.
VVIP.
Generally, if I'm being honest, but VIP have a rebellion it bora. Ke re hela rebo wa bo okay ba bilele batho ba ileng go re batletse wa bana monate
go general nah facts.
Yeah.
Facts le nna ke le mogile
wa bo itlhasetse tota o le ko VIP batho generally.
What was the last event? When was the last event we attended?
Last event.
Is it last year? Or is it
last
this year?
Big Garden of Drip was the last event I went to. Was it there last year?
APJ.
I was go past Pakalani kwa Kanakebo Odi, somewhere there. That was the last event I went to. Kind of because there were some YouTubers that I liked.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it was nice.
Maraganagi event I'm checky day one.
Hey.
So I don't know. Now I never been to Garden of Drip. Keeps holiday abo. Let us checky and
I me it's has checky hell. Batla batsenya ama piano batla kore Garden of Drip ke feel gore go we're just dripping, we're just putting on cool clothes, but having fun. Can I too much interest to checky like that?
Oh yeah, no, I see. So, what are your, let me say, top 3 favorite spots to go to?
Spots?
Yeah, in terms of groove.
Spots in what sense? I don't understand.
Like you know, on a lebo Vine, on a lebo Rhapsody, on a lebo Bokgakga, on a lebo Rossi. What are your top 3 favorites?
Can I wait how to look at full cats of the only place out Lejana. Like it like it's a my look on the kids a my look I wasn't supposed to be there. The vineyard. Nka mo number 3 because high space and high space. But oh yeah, I've been to social. Social is very chilled before it closed.
Yeah,
very chilled, very nice. You know, gave the restaurant vibes. But hella, I've never been to many places. But I've been to Bukhara though. Yo, Mama, I'm so sorry if you're going to see this and my family.
No, I don't know what's the problem with a bar because a bar is just a bar. You know?
I'm not meant to be embarrassed, bro. But anyway, it's in Ramotsa Plateau.
Oh, Plateau.
Go Plateau.
But you know, Plateau is where the baddies be at most of the time. You know.
I'm not a baddie.
Okay, I know what I'm doing.
I'm just a girl, but
nah, bro. Well,
Kana Plateau okay, Plateau ako Ramotsa specifically. Okay, kwa Ramotsa tota ha gona go ke itisang teng go nna go ile Plateau, right? But no problem. Ke be re tlala le master net 7 ma form 1 ma form 3.
That's the problem.
Go mosuke ho ha gona chile kwere. It's just a problem.
Osale some spot in Tamaga you do hero son.
I mix it up. Now everybody family.
What the fuck?
Same.
What's up with these old ass niggas back
apparently rara ba iketse so re santse re be re ba tlogetse rona bana re ba tlang kwa di bare gona mme da right batho was still young to be good. still.
Ah,
Still, but
ah,
mahelo a rona ke le diretse bo vineyard, it was very cool. Ka mo di bareng tsa bagolo. Dude, I've been saying, like some of my friends had asked Hori, "Kante Kemo, why o sing to go vineyard?"
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you understand? Like, you know, you could be so interested in going to a place, but vineyard, I'm just like, I'm okay, man. I'm cool.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I've been there only one time. I'm not even planning to go back.
Same.
But I've been to Ayoba though one time.
How's Ayoba, by the way? And what happens there? Because okay, only 60 times I get Ayoba on night. It's about to lift you out. Lift you out, Ayoba.
No, maybe because even before it's an Ayoba on. So I don't know, man. It was a nice experience.
Dude.
Yeah. So let's move on to the next question.
Okay, no problem.
I'm gonna move on some genres they are dominate. I'm a piano. I'm a piano all the goddamn time. Why?
Why am I piano all the
you're also a dancer, right?
I am.
You dance to Amapiano, right?
I do.
What's so special about Amapiano? It's played all the goddamn time.
I'm guessing, but how to make a trend? I'm guessing Amapiano can trend and like that. Like one understand. Release
so it's all about trend.
Not that I love dancing to Amapiano. Checky. Then there. Gape ke tlhele ke feel gore se na le banga one bone ha ke itse why
it's shaky.
No, like the way you could do a reverse, then African doing a reverse, and then everira tsona rasta. Look, I understand. Una le difference. Wa bona hala ro ke motho montsho wa bona
ubina tsana rasta lwen.
Na ke bine tsona rasta.
Ubina adi ubina na re jaivel. Ubina chokom.
Akitse chokom.
Ubina kana chokom ke khomela ke distance. Uitse khomela no mna. They used to be a dance.
Thata lo.
Don't die.
Ciao. Khomela. Tlega ke bina tlhomela re ke tsentse mo pelong e
Damn. Khomela mna ke red flag.
I was a kid. I don't know what I was doing.
Alright.
But anyway,
edit trend.
Edit trend.
Yeah. Besides music, what trend I can so cinema is a trend now. More nightlife in a beat up.
Nightlife.
Yeah.
Yo.
I see that baddies. The baddie that trend.
That trend yeah. What else but I don't follow these type of things. Wait.
And you know, like everybody out there on Instagram, banally story gonna post, you know what it's for group. We can like it's a cocktail.
But right now, what I've seen is that I don't know if I'm allowed to mention names.
Yeah.
But what I've seen right now that's trending is the April case in that happened, you know. But I love that girl because she dances. Like anyone that can dance is my favorite girl. Hey, that's the only thing that's trending for now.
Oh
that
yeah.
I can see. Hey.
But I wanted to know about the nightlife though. But let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you think Botswana is like a strong live musical scene or a strong DJ scene? What dominate dancing can be down? The DJ kind of live band.
Live band.
Live band they're gonna get a watch my girl, get a wolf.
The DJ.
The DJ, yeah. That's why there's a lot of DJs.
And I love that.
Why do you rather DJ?
Naka dirat but we to surrender pushing. If you are about chamage like sale okay but any and then what ha ke itse gongwa ke follow local but and then all of a sudden go rile too but the DJ every day wa bona DJ ya release a mixer go kotsi you know ha ke tsore gongwe ka gore ma 2000 then bona it's like wow.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you don't think Chamagela is still relevant?
She is. Obviously she is. She is.
Franco.
But I keep so Franco can I?
How many?
Surprisingly.
Have you seen music of Franco?
Okay, ka u ka gore ke Franco but I keep so Franco ke
I saw
mang?
one.
I saw one.
Damn, you never been to a Franco concert?
No.
Damn.
You miss it.
Damn, how it's monate tsala.
I get some.
Ah, it's monate.
I get lots of. Ken nayo.
Yeah, all right. So, what are the pros and cons of nightlife, especially here in GABS?
Pros. But we're going through a lot. Families can also be a part of why people are going through things. So going out with friends, having fun, music, it helps us a lot. That's a pro.
Unta stress.
Unta stress a thought. 2 is alcohol thought. Putting it aside. 2. Okay. Kana nna me go bona artistically se se mo go nna. Like you feel a lot ke motho a ka nna ko rala bidwa se se name we ira engwa bana. But hela. One of the pros can be that, you know, I saw somebody that I see as a role model or whatever. You see, and then the cons. Bohod. 1. 2. I mean, there's always a possibility of getting in an accident or whatever, like just bad things. Like if you know there are more cons nightlife than the pros.
But we still go to groups.
We still do.
Yeah. It's not like we're not worried about getting stabbed.
No. You boys are not. You guys are not. But anyway, you guys are not. You're not worried.
So what if like from our one that I'm like a more trial and we listen again my kilo is good. Get a good groove.
I would cry and say I'm sorry.
You won't fight back.
I'm so weak. I cannot fight back. I'm one person who talks a lot. I get. And then good haroman. Nkampaka bua. But once I let go to see. Ga ke na le tsogo. Yo o ka mpetsa antlhaba airang ka go nna hela yan. I'm telling you. And one thing about me, I don't know if it's a weakness or what. Ebile e ka ra hetsa hompets e be ke ra I'm sorry. That's one thing about just to make peace. That's one bad thing about me.
Damn, bro. Soft as hands. Why like that? Alright, so overall, on a scale of 0 to 10, what was your experience? How would you rate your experience? GABS, yeah, specifically GABS. Yeah.
I would say a 10 out of 10. It gets it got heated. Dude, that's when you feel like, hey man, like everything that you're going through, like it's gone, bruh. Like you're just having a nice time. And you wish it could be like that all the time.
I get. So
but 10 out of 10.
Kana mano hari le di club yana. Mama is that one yana tshwana le bo Kemo yana. Email one. Even se black label say wala sing ka.
You're not black and a red flag. And a red flag.
Hey bro.
Working red flag it
bro. But you know, black label is very nice, you know. It tastes like milk and honey.
What?
Yeah,
honey. Isn't honey sweet?
Yeah, black label is sweet too. Yeah,
maybe we haven't tasted the same black label.
Black label like kokana na tsala. Yeah, so ni re go ra get nkare. Ha ile gore black label is se we tsana ke bona fine shit ke le ke Kemo. It's a quite blind. Ke se ke tshwere confidence yana. Ke mo check. Yeah. They go ra get Kemo, can I buy you a drink?
Drink. Not that when it comes to men approaching me at groove, I become super rude. Hi, one o tla ka face. Ha ke re hi hela se go re ke fila gore se se ke na tlhaloganyo ya gore ga mosimana ang approach o se sa batla sengwe se sa nang sendrawan. So son thare hi hela ke hi.
Se se sa nang se ke orang.
Go batla go bua le no batla number for what? Maybe very old men over no capable of one element.
I know how I 45,000 for them.
I'm okay.
45,000.
I'm not those girls. Unfortunately, I'm broke.
Hey.
I'm that girl.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. If it was me, though, you know the game was scary.
You'd get it.
Now get it in a smart way, or what?
What is the smart way? Dude, I go listen. How could go out 45,000 morning have I said just more. Hela thank you.
I hear mom that about that when pass out. I will dance on my resort. I will let him drive. I know now Perilo Kolia will let him drive like a water.
Nyar, di sini tse di diragalang ga bantsha di thipa go iragala fast to go ila ka wile. Di ka ga di diragalang ka temalatsing a batho.
Nala J, so it's
Go mo motsero wena.
Nala motsa, sabi ka no. Yay. So when I know how I was an better Chatunian as a pedia, it's the Tamela who no came on a car hungry or hunger and exercise.
Exercise. I have a man.
Oh yeah.
That I love very much.
Oh yeah. Oh shout out your man.
Shout out, baby. So
yeah.
Not the type.
You know, la shot you can or let's ram the stage.
Thank you. Harry, please come pick me up.
Oh yeah. About
eh. But I'm my man's princess.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Nah, that's dope. Shout out your man though. Alright, moving on to the last question before the Harela.
Yeah.
What do you think about the business side of really customer? What do you think about the business side of Do you think they're actually getting this money or some way somehow about flop? That's why when I was social about trade, can know my kind of place about trade, shares new colors about trade.
Group business. Like if you are go tsagela gore mang ga ke batla go get mo botsone ke fela gore go bereka ka di connection ga o sa itse batho sa connect le batho you won't go no e bile ga ka bona madi gore I can't give an example but ke fela gore you are well known like obana okay let's say maybe I don't know but shout out to one Makobe right let's say you're a DJ like obviously na le the booking, you are known and you're doing a good job. I can like a filler my dad's and how can book your mahalo one? So if you halore. Well, what's a hello romanto?
So the giga, yeah.
I can idea. Set out now ready to come to Joseph.
No, I think you can
listen to her sets. Like a filler that best. I can't let her help come.
So, I don't know.
But I'm guessing Benjamin Diamond.
How estimate I
don't know. I don't have sort of a bogore. How let's talk about Labun Kebukai, how let's talk on a Kebukai. Hey, happy depending on how your work is.
All right. So yeah, man, that's all I needed to hear from you, to be honest.
Right.
Any last words you got to say before the chase?
Batong, please be safe. Radio holiday at Easter. Drive safe. So drive safe. Drive safe.
Drink responsibly.
Thank you. Your nail kanyo batong. The weekend into the masses. And a reminder that Friday is my birthday. So if you wanna somebody, the number
is 101. All right, man. This is a very lovely interview from a very sweet friend of mine, Kemo here. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
This is your boy, Village Boy Wavy, man. That is